When someone can't stop smiling around you, it's not just a coincidence or a simple display of happiness. That persistent grin may hold the key to understanding their feelings on a deeper level. Feelings rooted in attraction, emotional chemistry, and even the subconscious pull of pheromones. Smiles are one of the most profound ways people express affection and romantic interest without uttering a single word. In this video, I'm going to tell you what it truly means when someone lights up every time you're near. 1. Their smile reflects emotional attraction. When someone smiles uncontrollably around you, it's often their emotions, betraying them in the most genuine way. Smiles are a nonverbal sign of joy and warmth, and when they become a regular part of someone's reaction to your presence, it shows that they feel emotionally at ease and deeply connected. Their subconscious is letting you know that being around you is their safe space, a place where they can feel good about themselves and the connection you share. Emotional attraction is a key foundation in relationships, and this unguarded smile might be their way of expressing it without realizing. Beyond the surface, emotional attraction also involves the release of neurotransmitters like dopamine, which amplify happiness. When someone smiles around you repeatedly, it could mean you trigger those positive feelings for them. The chemistry of love often begins here, attraction fueled not by appearance, but by the emotions someone feels in your presence. This could explain why they gravitate toward you and radiate happiness even during mundane interactions. Finally, that constant smiling can serve as a subconscious reassurance. Smiling frequently around you could be their way of silently saying, "I trust you," or "I feel seen by you." Emotional intimacy often builds through these subtle actions, creating a bridge between two people long before words about attraction or love are spoken aloud. 2. Smiling is a response to physical chemistry. When someone can't help but smile around you, there's often an undeniable element of physical chemistry at play. Our bodies are wired to respond to attraction, and one of the first signs is a smile that lingers longer than usual. This isn't just about how you look. It's about the unique energy they feel when you're near, an invisible pull that makes them unable to hide their feelings. Physical chemistry can activate involuntary reactions, and smiling is one of the most obvious. Behind the scenes, pheromones may also play a role in this reaction. These invisible chemical messengers subtly influence how we perceive and are drawn to others. Pheromones can spark an unexplainable sense of comfort or attraction that manifests outwardly in a beaming smile. While they may not consciously understand why they feel this way, their body is reacting to your presence, leading to their uncontrollable grin. Moreover, when someone smiles constantly around you, it's a sign that they are focused on you, finding you captivating in ways they might not fully understand. Their body language mirrors their feelings, often leaving them exposed emotionally and physically. This mixture of emotional connection and physical pull creates a dynamic that's hard to ignore and speaks volumes about their underlying feelings. 3. It's a display of romantic interest. Smiling is one of the clearest signs of romantic interest because it's almost impossible to fake in genuine moments. When someone smiles uncontrollably around you, they might be trying, perhaps unknowingly, to show you that they are interested in more than just casual interaction. A smile conveys a warmth and openness that signals they're emotionally available and willing to deepen the connection. Romantic interest often makes people hyper-aware of how they come across, and the smile becomes a way to communicate that they're drawn to you. Romantic smiles often include specific nuances like holding eye contact or soft laughter. These little behaviors are natural ways of signaling their desire to be closer to you emotionally and physically. These smiles are often accompanied by subtle shifts in body language, leaning in, facing you directly, or mirroring your actions. These cues, paired with the smile, suggest that they are invested in connecting with you on a romantic level. Lastly, smiling can be a way to gauge your response. Are you smiling back? Do you seem equally interested? Their constant grin isn't just an indication of their feelings. It's also a subtle way to test the waters and see if the attraction is mutual. Romance often begins with these small, consistent gestures, which build the foundation for something deeper. 4. Smiles can indicate nervous energy. When someone is smitten, their emotions can sometimes feel overwhelming, leading to smiles that stem from nervous energy. This isn't a bad thing. In fact, it's often a sign they're emotionally invested in you and want to make a good impression. Nervous smiles are usually paired with actions like fidgeting, playing with their hands, or blushing. It's their way of managing the flood of emotions they feel when they're near you. Psychologically, nervous energy often arises when someone feels they have something to lose or when they're unsure about how you feel in return. The smile becomes a mask for their vulnerability, a way to hide how deeply they are affected by your presence. This nervous energy can create moments of intense connection because it shows that they're putting their feelings on the line, even if only subconsciously. Interestingly, this type of smile can also reflect admiration. When someone is truly captivated by you, their body reacts with an intensity they can't fully control. The smile becomes a nervous yet genuine expression of their excitement to be near someone they find special, making it a clear indicator of romantic interest. 5. It's a sign of subconscious affection. A constant smile often comes from a place of subconscious affection. Even if the person hasn't admitted their feelings to themselves, their body language might reveal the truth. Smiling without realizing it can happen when their brain associates you with comfort, joy, or even longing. Subconscious affection is one of the earliest stages of falling for someone. It's unspoken, yet incredibly telling. This type of smile tends to be accompanied by subtle gestures, like prolonged eye contact or a slight lean in your direction. It's their mind's way of expressing what they can't yet say out loud. In psychology, these micro-expressions are often more honest than verbal declarations, making them an important clue about someone's feelings. Moreover, subconscious affection isn't just about the moment. They might find themselves thinking about you long after you've gone. This lingering effect can create a feedback loop, making them even happier to see you the next time, and causing that smile to appear before they even realize it. Their subconscious connection to you becomes a powerful force, revealing emotions they may not yet fully understand. 6. A sign of genuine joy. When someone smiles repeatedly around you, it often signals genuine happiness. Psychology tells us that smiling is a reflex tied to positive emotions. If your presence triggers this reaction, it means you're likely a source of joy in their life. This doesn't necessarily mean they're in love with you. It could also indicate that you bring them comfort, excitement, or a sense of ease they can't find elsewhere. Being around someone who makes us feel good lights up parts of the brain responsible for pleasure, and a smile becomes an uncontrollable response. What's even more telling is the kind of smile they exhibit. A genuine smile, also known as the Duchenne smile, involves not just the lips, but the eyes. If their eyes crinkle and light up when they're smiling, it's a sure sign that they're feeling something deep and meaningful. This unconscious reaction can't be faked, so when you notice it happening often, you're witnessing an authentic reflection of their emotions. 7. An attempt to impress you. Smiling can also be a deliberate effort to make you notice them in a favorable light. People often smile more around someone they admire or want to impress because it signals warmth, friendliness, and openness. If someone is constantly grinning in your presence, they may be trying to show you their best side, hoping to leave a lasting impression. This behavior ties into the psychology of self-presentation, where people consciously or unconsciously alter their actions to gain approval. Smiling is one of the easiest and most effective tools for this purpose. It sends a message of positivity and likability, making them more memorable and appealing in your eyes. 8. They feel comfortable around you. A constant smile can indicate a deep level of comfort and security. When someone feels at ease in your presence, their defenses lower, and they're more likely to express positive emotions freely. This comfort might stem from your energy, kindness, or the way you make them feel understood and accepted. From a psychological perspective, comfort triggers oxytocin, the bonding hormone. This creates a sense of connection that manifests in physical expressions like smiling. If someone consistently smiles when they're with you, it's a sign that they feel safe and happy being themselves around you. 9. A desire to communicate non-verbally. Smiling isn't always just a reaction, it's also a form of non-verbal communication. When someone can't stop smiling around you, they might be trying to tell you something they're too shy or hesitant to say outright. This could be a way of signaling their interest, approval, or desire to get closer to you without using words. Nonverbal cues are a powerful part of human interaction, and smiling is one of the most universally understood signals. It's a way of bridging gaps, building connections, and expressing emotions that words can't always capture. 10. They see you as special. People don't smile endlessly for just anyone. If someone lights up every time they see you, it's a strong indication that they see you as someone unique and meaningful in their life. This behavior might stem from admiration, affection, or even a deep appreciation for who you are. Psychology suggests that when we hold someone in high regard, our expressions naturally reflect those feelings. Their constant smile could be their way of showing you that you stand out in a crowd, even if they haven't explicitly said so. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comments section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.